Mr. Vern, what are you going to show us to make now?
Right now we're going to do some homemade rolled fondant.
Okay, great. So let's get started.
Sure. So we're going to add a 1/4 cup of cold water.
It has to be cold?
Yes, it must be cold.
Okay.
And now we're going to add a tablespoon plus 2 teaspoons of unflavored gelatin.
Okay. Question. Can you make this without gelatin or is there a substitute?
Yes, there's a vegetarian substitute called Agar Agar.
Okay. Okay.
It's plant-based.
Okay, great. I've used that to make flan before.
You find the result is the same?
It's kind of, but not totally.
No, it's not as pliable.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now this is the cold water and I've added the unflavored gelatin. A tablespoon plus 2 teaspoons to a 1/4 cup of cold water. And we're going to set this aside.
Okay, so basically we are allowing it to soften. Or bloom?
To set, yes.
Okay, to bloom. So, Mr. Vern, what's the next step after the gelatin blooms?
Right, so we've allowed the gelatin to bloom. We're going to place it now in the microwave for about approximately 45 to 50 seconds. Allow it to melt totally. And then incorporate the corn syrup, the shortening, and the vanilla essence.
Okay, great. So you guys, you see how it would look after it's heated up? It's in a liquid state right now.
Right, so at this point it's in a fully dissolved state and it should be warm still.
Yes.
We're going to add a 1/2 cup of corn syrup.
Okay, and is the corn syrup necessary?
Yes, it is.
I think when you say use something that is necessary, you should use it.
Yes, it's absolutely necessary, and I personally stick by a particular brand. It's vanilla flavored and it's clay. That's actually one of the important aspects.
Okay.
The vanilla,
Yeah.
the corn syrup should be clay.
Okay.
If you have a dark corn syrup, which you can access, it's going to turn out dark.
So it's a light fructose corn syrup basically.
Yes. So we're gonna stir. You notice the heat that was from previously there is still there. We're gonna add the shortening also.
And the shortening will keep it moist.
Exactly. And pliable as well, and non-stick. You can add whatever clear flavoring you like, but I love to use coconut or vanilla.
Okay.
And stir until it's completely dissolved.
Okay.
No need to reheat.
So how many cups?
We're going to add 2 cups in the bowl and we're going to add the balance after we've added the corn syrup mixture.
Okay.
It wouldn't be clear.
Yes.
It would be cloudy.
Cloudy, but
no lumps.
No lumps.
No gelatin lumps and all of that. You have to be careful. That's why we use cold water, not regular tap water.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so we're going to pour in the middle.
And she's only pouring some?
Yes. Start to incorporate the sugar. It's going to get very sticky.
Now she adds an extra cup of sugar. So she switched to a flat spatula. And she's going in with another 1/2 cup of icing sugar. And I guess you're basically adding a little at a time until that comes together.
Yes, we're going to start noticing that it needs to be thrown out on the board and kneaded by hand.
Okay.
I like to do as much kneading as possible in the bowl so it's easy. When time to throw out, it's not that as sticky.
Okay. So another 1/2 cup. Now, depending on the different brands you use, of course, you could use more, you could use less.
Yes, some confectioner sugar tend to be lighter than some, so you find you'll use a little more in that instance.
So now you need to go in with your hands and keep kneading.
Yes.
And for how long?
For about 5 to 10 minutes. You want to get that stickiness out. You want to make sure that it looks like white and fluffy.
Yes.
But you really have to look at the texture. As it is, it's very stretchy. So
yes.
it's not ready yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she has moved to a board and she put some extra icing sugar on that board, and she's going to continue kneading the fondant.
Yes, I just continue adding icing sugar. No cornstarch, just icing sugar. And as you knead, you'll see how the color changes. It looks a little bit whiter. And it's not as sticky. Still a little bit stretchy. Almost there. See?
Yeah.
You know it's ready when it breaks away clean.
Okay.
If your fondant looks like it's separating,
yes,
something is wrong.
Okay. See guys, she has used up the icing sugar that was on the board. All of that has gone into the dough mixture. And that's it. And what do we do next from here?
From here you can store in cling wrap.
Okay.
It can be frozen, you can place it in the refrigerator. But if it's going to be used immediately, it could stay out at room temperature just fine.
Okay, can I touch it?
Sure. See, it's very soft and
yes.
pliable, it's not sticky.
Very soft, not sticky at all.
And how do you know it's ready? It breaks away clean.
Okay, great.
That's how you know it's ready.
Okay, so if it's still stretching, it's not ready.
Yes,
and
it needs some more sugar.
How long can it last in the... Well, where do you store it and how long would it last?
This can be stored at room temperature if you're going to use it in the next few days. Or you can cling wrap it for 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
And freeze.
Freeze.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. So what are we going to do next?
Okay, so we're going to color some fondant, some of our fondant.
Yeah.
And we're going to do some beach slippers as toppers for our cupcakes.
Oh, great.
Right?
Okay, so you're using liquid, so you just throw it on the fondant.
Yeah. We will need to add some dry sugar to compensate for the extra liquid we've added.
Okay.
So we're adding a little bit first, and if we need a little more,
yeah,
we could add a little more. If you use gel concentrates, you just need a little touch. Very, very little.
Can you use powdered? No, she does not recommend using powdered coloring.
You get a very speckled or spotted finish.
Okay.
Not a uniform finish. So you can, however, probably dilute some of the powder first, strain it, and then use.
Okay.
If you are in my class, you will hear me say absolutely not. No powdered coloring.
Okay. So guys, she does have classes, and I would link the information for the classes down below in the description box. And I think everyone should definitely come and do a class in this. It's not hard at all, and it seems like it's so much fun.
So you can add a little shortening to your hands to help with the stickiness.
Okay.
And it also prevents drying out.
Okay.
Right, so when you're not using your fondant, ideally you should wrap it in cling wrap or place in some Ziploc bags.
Okay.
Right? So basically we're gonna
pinch a piece off.
Pinch a piece off. And this is a simple, very simple slipper mold. These can be bought in any shape and description you want. Shells, slippers, anything you like.
Okay. Place the fondant in and press it. Yes, she has some shell molds with different types of seashells. So whatever mold you decide to use, it's all up to you.